Dr. Allo once again, continuing on the theme of mom and weight loss. Let's say now your kids are toddlers or a little bit older, and now you've got all the activities, the after school stuff, the job you're going back to, the conferences, the soccer, the baseball, the football, all these meetings and the nonprofit and charities that you work with. Now what do you do? So before I get to that, I'm giving you a gift. There's a little checklist. Click the link below. There's a really nice checklist for moms to see if you're actually ready to lose weight. We go over what you've tried in the past, what you haven't tried in the past, and I give you a really nice program that you can follow. So now kids are like 2 to 6 years old. Maybe you have some that are older. You're a super busy mom. You don't have time for weight loss. Or so you think. I get this all the time. Moms come up to me like, Dr. Allo, I just don't have time for weight loss. What can I do? I don't have time to exercise. I don't have time to eat right. I can't afford eating right. I can't this. I can't that. I can't do anything. So now what do? You don't fit into your clothes that you wanted to fit in. You don't look like you did. You don't have the confidence. You're not as exciting. You're not the life of the party anymore. You don't even want to go out or do anything. So now what do? So my advice is to start becoming a little stricter with your caloric intake. I recommend downloading an app called MyFitnessPal. Download it, set it up, free account, no need to pay for it. Just track your food for about a week, maybe 2 weeks. Find out how much you're actually eating. If you're eating 2,500 calories a day and that's your average, subtract 500, you lose a pound a week. No questions asked, no magic to it. Obviously, it's a lot more nuanced, but that will work. And that will work even if you're eating just Twinkies. So you don't have to eat healthy or what you think is healthy. You can eat actually just pizza and pop. If it adds up to 1,600 calories or whatever the app tells you, you'll actually lose weight. Not the best option in the world, not the most satisfying. It may not even be healthy, but I have a whole lecture on the Twinkie diet. You can eat just Twinkies, lose weight, and your cholesterol and all your inflammatory markers get better. It was a study done by Professor Dr. Mark Haub of Kansas State University. He's the head of nutrition. Just look up the Twinkie diet on my playlist. But either way, you can lose weight in a healthy way, eating the foods that you actually enjoy. The most important thing I tell people is you have to have a healthy relationship with food. This involves eating foods that you enjoy. I have a video called The Leslie Diet where I talk to my patient named Leslie, and I tell him, listen, the best diet for you is the Leslie Diet. He asked me, Dr. Allo, what should I eat? I want to follow a diet. I told him you got to do the Leslie Diet. So the Leslie Diet, or your diet, whatever your first name is, is to eat what you enjoy eating. If you're eating what you like to eat, you can do it for a very long time, very sustained, and you'll lose weight for a long time with ease. You don't feel like you're restricting yourself. You're not intermittent fasting. You're not eating keto. You're not eating fat only. You're not eating just protein. You're not limiting carbs, pasta, bread, rice, whatever. You're eating what you like to eat, just a lot less, and you're losing weight very sustained, very sustainable, slow progressive weight loss over time, and you're going to love it. I mean, there's just no question about it. That's usually what I recommend. And I also have like an exercise program. If you're super busy, even if you do it just once a week, heavy compound lifting once a week, you can grab my exercise program below as well, or click on my YouTube video about my exercise program. It's for males and females. But even if you did that just once a week, even once a month, you'll be totally fine. But definitely, this is kind of where you need to start. Start looking at your food choices and eat a little bit less. Eat the stuff you like, but it has to be a little bit less, or in some cases, a lot less. It just kind of depends on the person, but do your calculations. I have that checklist linked below, and I'll send you tons more resources if you get on the email list, but I hope you enjoyed this.